Hey YouTube, Texas Gear Reviews here. So today I want to take a look at a new light we just picked up. It is the Kaito 3-in-1 LED lantern flashlight nightlight combo. Model number TXY001. Price on this light is right around $8 on Amazon with free shipping. You can actually get a double pack of these for $13. So if you plan on buying more than one, just buy the double pack and you'll save a couple bucks doing that. Just a couple of specs on it, which there isn't many out there, and believe me, I searched everywhere, even the box. I've looked at everything, and there's not a lot on it. 7 LED lantern, 3 LED flashlight, plus 1 orange LED nightlight, and that is included in the 7 LED lantern. They include that 7th light, so when you're using the lantern on clear, it's actually only using 6 LEDs. It is a easy single button operation, which I love, and it's water resistant. It's not waterproof, so if you dunk this thing underwater, it's going to probably short out. Runs on some really common batteries, 3 AAA batteries. No, AA batteries, sorry. It's 8 inches by 2¼ inches at its widest point. LED life on these LEDs is right around 100,000 hours, somewhere in there like that. So here's your on-off switch. Of course, we're going to do some nighttime testing with all our flashlights real soon, and we'll be taking this one with us. The only one we won't be testing is the Aleto N7. It's because I no longer have that flashlight. And then there's your nightlight. It's an orange LED. Seems like a pretty rugged design. I could see this plastic breaking really easy, but it's got a rubberized cap here that kind of makes it easy to better if you drop it. You know, if you do drop it, you're not going to break it. To install the batteries, you take the end cap off and the entire unit slides out. There's all your LEDs for your lantern. There's your nightlight LED, and then your 3 flashlight LEDs. So you got 1 battery there, and 1 there, and 1 there. The biggest complaint about this was the button and the fact that it came in damaged from shipping. So apparently it's not that rugged. I should have said that earlier. It does come with a little strap on the back of it, so you could run your pack strap through there and have it hanging on there. You could use this as a handle, or it unclips from here, and you could use it to actually hang the light up, you know, on a branch, whatever. I think this light's best suited for, again, a home emergency kit. I don't think it's going to be best for hikers, outdoorsmen. It's not a light. It's not very light. It's not very lightweight. It's, let me see, I think it was right around 10 ounces is what this thing weighs. You know, compared to the 3 AAA UCO Claris, which is much brighter, but also more expensive. This does have 3 settings on it. It's well worth the money. But if you're just looking for something to throw in a preparedness kit, I think this is your best bet. You could throw a pack of 6 batteries and 2 of these in there. One guy said he used it through Hurricane Sandy, and it lasted him several hours before it started dimming, and then he ended up using it the next night without replacing batteries. So it lasted him a couple nights before he had to replace the batteries. So you should get some life out of it. I cannot find anything on lumens or runtime on this thing, so we're going to have to do some tests with that and figure out at least how long it'll last. I'd like to find out how bright it is. It's not that bright. I'm willing to say maybe, I don't know, it's probably under 50 lumens. It's not very bright at all, so keep that in mind if you're going to buy it. If you're a flashlight guy and you're into, you know, high-end flashlights, this isn't going to be a light for you, unless you're just wanting to throw it in a roadside kit or something like that. Now, I do think you could take this thing camping or hiking or whatever. I just think it's going to be a chance you're going to break it. You know, I don't think it's going to be that rugged, considering there was quite a few reviews that stated that it got damaged during shipping and they had trouble out of the button. If you don't put that piece in there right, this button doesn't like to press. So just something to keep in mind if you do plan on purchasing it. I think it could be a little bit more rugged, and I wish they just gave more info on it. Also, it's a little bit big. You know, it's running on 3 AA's. I don't think it needs to be this big. Just comparison, for size comparison, those of you who know the UCO Claris, there's my hand. You know, it's really small, brighter, and uses AAA batteries. AA batteries, and quite a bit bigger and less bright, so it's not as bright as the Claris. So we looked at reviews on this. It was 4.1 out of 5 stars on Amazon, and then every other place we looked at, it was getting between a 3 and 5 star rating, and that was quite a few different places we looked at because we were looking for information on it. Just couldn't find any. So we did read a lot of reviews on it. It's getting 4.1 out of 5 stars. We're going to give it a 3.5. I think it should be a little bit more rugged. Maybe they could have put a rubber cap on this end, or I don't know, just a little bit more rugged. You could always replace this shock cord because somebody said that theirs broke. So I would recommend go ahead and replacing this shock cord and try to incorporate this piece back into it so you can still use it how it's intended to be used. If I can get it undone. So you could still take it loose and use this to hang it. So yeah, 3.5 out of 5 stars. That may change. We're going to use it a little bit around the house, just play with it and see how bright it gets at nighttime, see how well it works. And by the way, the brightness on this, it doesn't have brand new batteries in it. It probably is a little bit brighter with some good batteries that are brand new. So keep that in mind when we do the testing on this. We'll put brand new batteries in all the flashlights. I actually bought new batteries, and I got my 18650s charged up and all that good stuff. So we'll be doing those real soon. I just got to wait for a good night where it's not windy. Every place we have to go is right on the water, and if it's windy, you just can't hear anything. I have tricks to cover the microphone up with a Band-Aid to make it like a little windsock and stuff like that, but it doesn't always work. So we just got to wait till the wind dies down a little bit and get out and do some videos with the flashlights. So we'll be doing those soon, within the next month or so. That's going to be it for this one. As always, thanks for watching, YouTube.